Hello, my darlings. Good morning. Okay. Sorry I flaked on y'all yesterday. I went to go lay down and meditate yesterday evening and get ready for going live. I guess I'm just used to getting up so early to do it. And fell asleep. I just fell right to sleep. I woke up at about 11 or 12 at night and I was like, oh no. So I'm so sorry, but I feel a lot better. I really needed the rest. You can tell how well I slept. I'm kind of poopy still, but it was a good sleep. I did wake up a lot. I don't know. It felt like the night lasted forever. Do you ever do that where you wake up like every hour, hour and a half? And I was sweating. I was like drenched in sweat. Had a few intense dreams. I won't say nightmares, but dreams. So one thing, if you notice the glasses in the video, in the picture, good morning. Aren't these awful? So I have to tell you what happened with these. Good morning, Kelly, Jordan, Jerry. Awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. Haya, wrestling around. Gigi. Srishti. Srishti. Is that right? Srishti, right. Ingrid, Juan, Gabriel. Good morning, you guys. Awesome, Ingrid. Waking up early. Oh, it just sets your day up right. You sleep better at night. Let's talk about standing B, my darling. Good morning, sister. So these glasses. I told you last night I had a weird time sleeping on and off, and every time I would get up, I would look at my phone. And we all know that's not good for you, right? I can't even right now. We all know that that's not good for you. Well, yesterday my uncle brought these to me, these glasses. And he said, look what I found out at he works on the Salvation Army, like retreat center. Like a lot of churches and battered women take groups there. They have zip lines. It's really cool. And he's the maintenance guy. So he finds stuff all the time to bring home to me like this, y'all. It's like a little nut, okay? It's a little nut. Still got dirt on it. I need to wash it because I think I'm going to make a necklace out of it. But look, he goes, I thought of you. Oh, it's a heart. Isn't it lovely? Yes, please support our sister, like and subscribe. It's like ticking. So anyway, he's real sweet like that. He'll just bring me little things home, and y'all know I care for my uncle. And these glasses, he goes, they just look like you. And I'm like, really? Well, that's a shame. I think they're hideous, but I mean, whatever. I thought they were so funny, and I, of course, put them on and, laughed. He goes, you don't like them? I was like, yeah, I mean, I don't know if I want to wear them in public, but they're kind of cool. And anyway, so this last night I slept super funky, kept getting on my phone. I know better, but still I did it. Well, I found out that these yellow style lenses, because a video popped up for me this morning from Aaron Dowdy. Okay, Aaron Dowdy. Lots of great information there. I highly suggest you go subscribe to him. I get a lot of like good tips for empaths from him, things like that. So I like them on you. Thank you, Ahaya. Anyway, I come across this and they're called blue blockers. I think I'm going to actually go invest in a pair that's maybe a little higher quality and different looking. But if you wear them at night, especially when you're on your phone, as somebody that works on your computer, someone gets on their phone a lot at night, you wear them, like the blue light confuses your brain into thinking that it's still daylight. So it's much harder to sleep. Your mind will keep turning and going. We all have been there, right? It always reminds me of that Nine of Swords, that anxiousness, that just never ending rumination of thought patterns. Okay, Fabula Rasa, hello, darling, welcome. And anyway, so I'm like, how funny for God to tell me in that way, like either get off your phone or start wearing blue blockers. Because Aaron Dowdy's sitting there telling us, oh my God, it will change your life. So I highly suggest it for you guys too. So I wanted to pass that info on. I think it's really interesting that Uncle Jimbo, he has a special relationship with God. Like, if he owns something, it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? He's always like, I'm owning it. But with these glasses, I can't believe, like, that's how God decided to tell me, I really need you to sleep better, to take care of yourself. You know what I mean? And it had to be through this weird kind of, even though a lot of sleep, like disturbed sleep, that he told me, So anyway, It was just really interesting. I changed my clothes 3 times in the middle of the night last night. Once at midnight, once at 3 a.m., and then again when I woke up at 4. And it was just, I was sweating. I was like, I don't know, it was like a detoxification almost, and I'm not sure why, because, like I didn't drink anything that the night before. I don't know. So that's where we are. Okay, let's get your energies in here. Release all expectations of this reading. If you're new to my channel, my name is Val, Eternal Transformations Tarot. This channel is about spiritually transforming in the many areas of your life that's going to affect. Support a sister, like and subscribe. If you want to be notified of these lives, you have to hit the little bell down at the bottom next to the subscribe button. And the lives are where it's at. So I was shuffling, and I'm just feeling a super good energy for today. I don't know who it was, but someone mentioned lapis lazuli. And the funny thing is, when I was when I was shuffling these, the lapis lazuli card came up. Isn't that gorgeous? This stunning color blue. And then here I'm talking about blue blockers. I'm feeling a very blue energy today. Just very blue. We also got, and I love this one, serendipity. Right? It's like one of my favorite words to even say. It makes you happy. I once went to a hairdresser just because the name of her hairdressing place was Serendipity. And it's just lovely, right? Let today be serendipitous, magical. When the universe lines up exactly the way it's supposed to, so you get that 4-leaf clover, right? Beautiful. And look at that 4-leaf clover, how it's taken her away to a whole new world, taking her to new heights, taking her somewhere else. That's the energy to step into. Look at that, 10 of Cups. Judgment with death right underneath it. Wow, with the world right underneath it. End of cycle. You guys, oh my God, happy ending. End of cycle. Really getting excited about this new time coming for you. I'm feeling like spring, even though this says just fertility, but something new's brewing. Okay, something new's brewing, and I'm also feeling like a lot of babies are gonna be brewing. I'm getting a lot of pregnancy cards, y'all. Not just this time, but in all of my readings. So, if that's not something you're looking towards, you better double check your birth control. Although, in my mind, if Spirit wants a baby's coming. Whenever I got pregnant with my son, I was on birth control. So, it happens, and it's really up to Spirit. I've seen women who had half of their uterus taken out and just no possible way of them having a baby. Some women who, like my best friend, who has a tumor pressing on her pituitary gland, has since we were in high school, and it wasn't growing and it wasn't malignant, so they left it because it was more dangerous to take it out. But that meant she could never have children, they told her. Well, sure as heck, she got pregnant. Okay, if Spirit wants a baby, if the universe wants a baby, that baby's coming, right? And I don't know why I'm feeling the need to say this. Just remember, for those of you who get pregnant, it's not just your body, right? Anymore. You are creating a very special home, that little energy trying to form into life. Everything that you do during your pregnancy, especially your moods, right? Your moods and what you're eating, what you're putting into your body, making sure it's a good sustenance. I don't know why the Spirit's feeling the need to say that. Just remembering, put everything you can into nurturing, just that 9 months of truly, truly nurturing, not just that 9 months, but you know what I mean, of truly nurturing that little spirit. I don't know why, I just felt like I need to say that. So, my best friend's pregnant right now. My god baby's on the way. If you saw the picture in the community tab, it looks like there's like a third eye entity floating above her. Well, I say her. I feel like it's a girl. My mom says a boy, but we'll see. Okay. All right, spirit guides, I call you in for energies we'll be stepping into today for the collective. All of the decks I'm using here are linked and posted in the description box at the bottom. I will be starting our tarot class this week, which is free. You don't have to sign up for it. It's just going to be in a separate playlist on my channel. Okay, I get a lot of questions about how to sign up for it. You don't have to. It's just going to be another YouTube thing. And it's going to be on my channel here. I'm not going to be doing it on Patreon. Okay. I want everybody to have the opportunity. Spirit's really pushing me to make sure everybody has the opportunity right now, at least, if that changes, we'll go with that. I think it was more I wanted to join Patreon, but Spirit was telling me to get bigger, different, but I guess that wasn't it. So everything linked at the bottom, including what I use for energy clearing, that goes to Amazon. All those links, that's where I get all my stuff. You just clear your cards when you get them. If you want to do the tarot class, you're going to want to get the Rider-Waite Radiant and the Vice Versa Tarot if you can. Okay, those are both under 20 or around 20. The deck I'm using today is fabulous. You know, I got it as a gift a long time ago, and I'm just loving it. The Radiant Wise, and I love borderless cards. I'm a huge fan of borderless. I don't know why. I absolutely love them. The no borders, and I like the shape of these. I don't know why, which is surprising when they're wider like this. It's usually harder for me because of my small hands. All right, Spirit, you got a song you want to channel in? Speak truth through me. Speak truth. We're releasing all expectations of this reading so that we can have, clear that throat chakra, so that we can have the energies to step into, the energies to move away from today, next couple days. I don't know if I knew all the words to that one. I hate it when they really give me songs I don't know that well. But you see what it is. So just bear with me. This one's called Aloha Keakua by Nako and Medicine for the People. It pops into my head. I have to sing it. I think it's Aloha Keakua. If I'm wrong, somebody just post it. Lend your ears, lend your hands. Lend your movements, anything that you can. Come to teach, come to be taught. Come in the likeness, in the image of God. 'Cause you can be like that, with all that humbleness and all that respect. All the power invested in me. Be it hard to love my enemies. All the black bags over the heads of the dead and dying. The more I understand about the human race, the less I understand about our purpose and place. And maybe if there were a clearer sign, curiosity would satisfy. Time-based prophecies that kept me from living in the moment I am struggling to trust the divinity of all the guides and what the hell they have planned for us. I cry for the creatures who get left behind. Everything will change in the blink of an eye. And if you wish to survive, you will find the guide inside. Interesting. I had so much coffee. I'm shaking. Interesting. This song that just came out. This time, they're saying we must remember it's about integration. About integration, bringing all of that together that happened this year. Looking at all of this, looking at our swords and integrating it. How did this happen? Right? Looking at it. Looking at it. You're ending a big cycle. And for this new, to truly, for you to step into it, this must be released. Okay? This is about integration And then as we move into the season of winter, it's about letting that which has died truly blow away. Cleaning house, okay? Getting ready for this all new. Keeping what serves you. What Spirit's telling you here is you have everything you need to be successful, everything you need to succeed. And with a little bit of hard work, okay, you're going to be celebrating. Reflection. Turning those swords into weapons in your arsenal. Right? Listening to your guides. As you clear this out, you'll notice you have so much room to hear your guides. Sometimes it's hard for them to get messages through to us because our mind is so cluttered with what has been and what might be, rather than the right now. That's the frequency that they send us messages on, is in the right now. They aren't communicating us in the future, in the past. They're communicating with us right now. You got 3 threes from 2 different decks. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. Working with others to create. Everyone bringing their skill set to the table. Knowing what you are passionate about and what you bring to the table is important. Okay, you're not meant to do everything. Okay, Jack of all trades, master of none, right? I always say that about myself. However, we are meant to work with others. We're meant to co-create. And that's also with Spirit, right? Celebration. 3 of Cups. 3 of Wands. Destiny, purpose. Destiny, purpose. What are you going to go out there and create, my darlings? Wow, that's a crazy looking little ball of fire there. You hold the world in your hands. It could be so much bigger, they're saying. Dream bigger. Dream bigger. Walking into a new cycle. Let's pull a couple numerology cards. I'm feeling the numerology. And then I want to read that Temple of Lapis Lazuli. I don't remember that one. I know I've pulled it before, but I don't remember. Ooh, weird. How did the deck get like that twisted? Or is it just that one card? I don't know, but they want me to show you. So I've got the deck like this, and I picked it up like this, right? It's like, I don't even know what's what. Okay. It is through the sharing of our abundance that we become more abundant. Okay. Being fair, giving, sharing is caring, giving and receiving, right? Coming back up on the wheel. Coming back up on the wheel. 33 viewers right now. And then there's Junebug 33. Beautiful. Beautiful. Inner strength. You guys have what it takes to do this. I hope you're believing in yourself as much as I'm believing in you. 33. Communication with Spirit. Communication with others. I'm feeling like many of you today, or not today, maybe sometime this week. Oh my gosh, a different deck. 3 of Pentacles. 3 today. 3s and blues. 3s and blues. Step into the 3s and blues. Okay. Many of you might come into some, I want you all to be thinking about the way you are responding today. The way you are responding. Really work on not reacting and responding. Watch yourself. Like, I mean, from a third eye perspective or a third perspective. Watch how you are responding to people. Watch how you are reacting to people. And see how you could have responded better. Okay? The 20th, Mercury will go back to direct. For many of us, that's a much easier flow. But this was about slowing us down to watch ourselves. Okay? So everybody be watching what you're saying and how you're responding to people today. I'm feeling that very strongly. You're stunning. You're beautiful. You're confident. There's no reason to have to jump to defend yourself. You know what I mean? Does that make you? I hope that's going to help someone today. I don't know who's going to go through that. But it's going to be beautiful when you can step into that appropriate response. Take your time and think before you speak. I think I find that to be highly respectful among individuals when I say something to them and I see them think for a second, but instead of just responding. You know what I mean? It gives you a second to speak with spirit moderating for you. You know what I mean? Let spirit moderate a little bit for you. Okay. Okay, so I definitely felt these. Let's pull a couple more. 88. Abundance. Abundance. Good morning, my darlings. Abundance. So we've got abundance. 87 and 88. Synchronicity. Let's get one more. I'm going to wait on that happy ending one. We'll pull that one at the end. I'm taking it. It's at the bottom, but I just felt it buzz. Personal growth. Right? Personal growth. 7. 87, 88. 2 purples and a pink. Beautiful. Third eye chakra. Yeah. Beautiful. Let's see a little bit about this. I want to read. So, okay, wait. Let me have a second here. I want to pull clarifiers for each one of these they're saying. I'm just doing what they're saying. They're saying, you don't know what abundance, personal growth, and synchronicity mean? Of course we do. Which deck? Which deck? Which deck? Okay. Just keep on with this one. Pull all these back together. Okay, Spirit, can you please... Can you please expand on synchronicity? The Hierophant. Oh, I love it. Hang on. Can you please expand on personal growth? I love it. Spirit, can you please expand on abundance? These are all backwards and stuff, but I'm leaving it. As there it is, whatever it was. Okay, I love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so for synchronicity, we have the Hierophant. This is very often your spirit guides giving you signs right now. Watch synchronicities in your life right now, okay? It might be catching a tail end of a conversation or someone saying something. Didn't I say that the other day on my live feed? The Clairon is an oracle speaking through a person's mouth innocently. Like the person's innocent to it happening, but an oracle is using them, a spirit guide is using them to get a message to you. So if certain words are sticking out to you, or you turn on the radio at the exact time a certain song comes on and you just needed to hear this message, right? Look for synchronicities right now. Someone out there has a spirit guide trying to get messages to you, and they're really wanting you to look at the synchronicities. Okay? The more we do this, the more we speak in the language of the guides, of the gods, of the universe. Okay? You got to get fluent in it. It's not going to happen overnight. Okay? You got to get fluent in it. Keep asking for those signs, and they will begin to flow to you like crazy. I mean, those of you who have done it out there, give me a thumbs up. It works, right? You ask, I even talk to my guides, and I'm like, look, I'm going to the Walmart, and we both know it's a Saturday. I need you to please make my getting there, my parking, in and out, all of it stress-free as possible. And it works every time. I get a parking spot up front. I walk into the Walmart, total tunnel vision, get my stuff done, and come out. It works. But that's more manifesting a good situation. But what I'm saying is look at the synchronicities and the signs. It's practicing your conversation with the universe, with spirit, with Gaia, with the guides, okay? For those of you who have a hard time talking to your guides, this is how you start. This is how you start. 4-7, personal growth, okay? And I love this side of it, okay? This is being left out in the cold. This is stress, worry, just like really negative thinking, right? That's what Spirit's wanting you to work on, wanting you to grow in. Okay, your thoughts are affecting your reality. Your thoughts are affecting your reality. They're affecting your abundance. And truly, for many of you, I'm feeling the only block. The only block. And I know how hard it is because it's not about thinking I will be abundant, because then you will always almost be abundant, but never quite. It's about thinking I am. Being thankful for what you already have. And as you express that gratitude truly within your heart, and again, this is practice. It's not overnight. Work on this though. As you're expressing that abundance, they're saying that frequency is what raises you to the abundance frequency, right? The frequency where you start to receive. Some of these gifts waiting for you can only be received if you're at the level of frequency they are at. And you can't be at that level if you're always in the mode of scarcity. I don't have, there's not enough time, not enough money, not enough this, not enough resources, right? You have to always think, I have enough for right now. I have enough for today. I have enough for this hour. You have to constantly be in a state of present gratitude. And don't beat yourself up, because it isn't easy, especially if you're coming from an attitude of scarcity. Many of us have. I've been in an attitude of scarcity. But as you become into this attitude of I have enough, right? Then this is a new gift to you. This is a new gift of abundance in some way. Someone's going to be coming your way with the gift of abundance. Again, with 7, taking action, right? Taking action, because we can't just pray for abundance. We have to do something to make it happen too. This is a co-creation with spirit. What do I always say, right? It's not all God. You can't just say, oh, God's got it. Yeah, God's going to get it as much as he or she can, but it's you too. Sometimes God's stuck not being able to act, or the guides are stuck not being able to act because you have free will and you are trapped in a mindset of scarcity and not taking action. They can't clear a path for you that you aren't walking down. They can clear it for you, but if you ain't walking down it, what's the point? Right? Beautiful. Okay, let's read Serendipity and Temple of Lapis Lazuli. And then we are going to wrap this up. And I'm starting 2020 horoscope readings. So excited. So excited. And I finally got my phone fixed, so I don't have to do every freaking video live. That was an issue before. I think that there's not going to be an issue anymore. Okay. I don't know where this book is. Here it is. Okay, Serendipity. And again, look at how that 4-leaf clover is taking her away. Okay, this abundance is just going to take on a life of its own if you let it. I really feel that. It's truly going to take on a life of its own if you let it. Awesome. The longer you are attending these lives, the more clearly your spirit guides get to know me, and they start putting their 2 cents in. So support a sister, like and subscribe. It's like tipping. You guys have no idea. That's what gets me through. 100% of my videos get demonetized, and it takes about a week for them to get remonetized because I never do anything wrong. I don't know how to fix it. YouTube's not really helping me out. They're like, sorry, it's just a system is flagging you, and I guess it's the way you talk. I'm like, well, I'm about to talk to you in a way you don't like. I know that right now. I'm just kidding. I gotta trust spirit. I gotta trust spirit. 18 also boils down to a 9. Opportunity allied with readiness. Opportunity allied with readiness. When this opportunity comes along, you guys want to be ready for it. You want to be ready for it when you're approached, or whenever this is all lined up right. You want to be in the right mindset. You want to be ready for it because they are setting something up for you. You want to be get on the right frequency. You want to be ready for this abundance. You want to say, yeah, that's mine. That's mine. That's my abundance. That's my pinnacle. Mine. 9. Okay, it says, you've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate. That's what we've been talking about, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in an exquisite harmony. Oh, we were just talking about that the other day. I love you. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you never could have planned all by yourself. What do I keep saying? You're not going to be able to conceive of what's coming. It's just too good. It's just too good. I'm telling you. Ooh, I'm excited. Ooh, it's getting me. Keep in mind, you are a channel for providence right now. As a high energy uses you, as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacies for others in the future. Beautiful. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. Oh, I love you too. Y'all see me look up and say, I love you. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, y'all. Okay, let's read the prosperity message. You are in the right place at the right time now. Be grateful, for the stars are aligned in your favor. Fortune is smiling on you. Victory and success are yours. Stay in the present and be thankful for what you already have. Abundance will flow more quickly to you. The choices you have made in the past have prepared you. The choices, would we get that swords? The choices you have made in the past have prepared you. Woo! Lost my place. For the opportunities now before you. This is your lucky moment. The timing is perfect. Okay, we are ending up this Scorpio season. Okay, we're going to start moving into Sagittarius season, which is going to be a time of making sure that we truly have that balance that we need to go forward. That's what they're wanting us to work on, because it's going to happen fast, right? What do I say? Once 2020 hits, you ain't going to have time for any of this stuff. Get it out of your system now. Get it out of your system now. If you need to have a pity party, have a pity party. There's nothing I can do about that. But you know that I want this for you. I want this for you. And those are the things I see for you. If you're attracted to this channel, those are for you. These pinnacles are for you. Okay? Look for the synchronicities right now. Something a-coming. Something's brewing. I feel it. Okay, let's do Lapis Lazuli. I love these cards. They're powerful. And it is so strange. You know, I wonder if that was a dream. I don't know if somebody's here that talked about Lapis Lazuli, but man, it's so weird that card came out this morning. Forgot the alphabet there for a minute, apparently. I want that for everyone as well. I'm manifesting it for all of you. Also, manifesting, if you guys donate a super chat, or if you donate to my PayPal, Venmo, Cash App down in the link up below, you're added to my monthly drawing, which I do either on the last day of the month or the first day of the month. I haven't decided yet. I might even do it over the new or full moon ritual. I haven't decided, but either way, we're going to get that here soon. So if you, probably the last of the month. If you've donated at any point in the month of November, you're entered for November, and you're also added to my manifestation ritual that I do on the full moon. So make sure to email me and tell me what you want to manifest. Please, because I really want to give back too. You know, it's like a transfer of energy. It's important to me. That you guys tell me what you want to manifest. And I read them all, I put them in an Excel spreadsheet. I might not get back to you all, but I got it. Okay. Goddess of the ancient skies. Temple. Isn't that beautiful blue? I really feel this color right now. Temple of Lapis Lazuli. Your soul is very ancient, beloved, and does not only herald from the earth. It holds much special wisdom of star peoples from civilizations far and near, with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a civilization based on fear to a love-based culture. If you are attracted to my channel, you get that. You are guided to come into deeper acceptance of your own inner knowing now. Of your own inner knowing now. Deeper acceptance of who you are. What do you bring to the table? Empaths only struggle when they see their empathicness as a burden. But when they see that they have to accept certain things about themselves and they have to act differently, they can't build their lives the same way others do. They have to take care of themselves. They have to sleep right. They have to eat right. They have to protect themselves energetically. They have to be careful about the situations they put themselves in, but it is their power. Once they learn how to protect themselves, your empathicness is your superpower. You can walk into a room and read it. It is a gift, but it's one of your arsenal. But the only way to get the empathic gift is to have a life of struggle. That's what creates it. Truly. That's what makes it the weapon it is. So you pull those swords out of your back, start cleaning off that blood and saying, oh, this is mine. This is mine to go out into this world with, right? Okay. Ancient souls, you, with experience of consciousness and community from more, I keep seeing this community, this Three of Pentacles, this community. We're building something here, you guys. From a more spiritually advanced civilizations are here on this planet to be themselves to the fullest extent possible in order to help support each other and heal human culture so that the planet may thrive. The challenge can be that such ancient souls can feel out of place here on Earth for a time as they go through an adjustment process and remember their healing mission on this planet. That's what we've been going through. Remembering now we have a mission. It's in being yourself fully that raises the vibration. That's all you have to do. Be you. How awesome is that? This inner wisdom vibrates at a higher level than the frequencies of fear, aggression, dominance, and disconnection that are a part of the global human wounding they are here to help heal. This is why ancient souls are needed, of course, to help offer a different reality, which is more whole and connected to oneness, to love. But the challenge is not to lose belief in honoring your own true inner wisdom and deep soul truths whilst becoming a member of culture that is still so different to yours. This oracle comes to you to provide much needed spiritual recognition that you have wisdom and understanding within you that is very ancient and flows from the soul. And that you also have a sacred connection to wisdoms that come from star peoples of Sirius. I just was looking at that star this morning. And other celestial beings that serve through unconditional love. There's more, but I'm starting to lose my voice clearly. But what I want you guys to do, I love this. Today is about accepting yourself for who you are and seeing the strength in that. Seeing what makes you special. There's new abundance coming to you. They want you to be prepared to accept it. The Three of Wands to me, which came out in two different decks for you. The Three of Wands to me is very much about accepting your destiny. It means it's coming at you. That boat's coming in. And you're the one pulling it in, right? That's like that dream I had. But man, the closer you get, you feel just that pull start, the torque become easier and easier. And then it's like, I can't stop the boat. You know what it's at? It takes, like I said, what did I say? It takes on a life of its own. That's the feeling I'm getting for so many of you. It takes on a life of its own. Okay. Beautiful, you guys. So, in closing, be ready. Look around you. Be aware of what Spirit's trying. I'm feeling like some of you are going to get a message through conversations. Okay? Spirit guide's trying to get you a message. Look at those synchronicities. Look at those synchronicities in your life today and accept the message. Ask for the message. Thank you so much, Spirit, for these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful messages. I'm going to try, but I'm losing my voice. Y'all sing with me. They say, don't waste your hate. Rather gather and create. Be of service. Be a sensible person. Use your words and don't be nervous. You can do this. You've got purpose. find your medicine and use it. Love you, my soul tribe. 2020 horoscopes. I'm ready. Catch you on the flip side.